Alright, so this is going to be a continuation of my tutorial. Yeah. So for the next part we're going to want to start collecting fairies. So there's a fairy here, go get that. And also make sure you get this bomb drop here. You probably won't need it, but it's kind of good to have. Make sure you watch out for these purple things, because if they hit you they'll jinx you and that kind of sucks, because you can't get ice to. So remember you want to take some damage, if possible. Because you're going to have to kill yourself soonish. So we're going to need hook shot, choose bombs. Actually I'm going to put the bow because I'm going to snipe one of these fire caves. If you don't snipe him you can mess up your hover. And it kind of sucks when that happens. Not this one, the other one. Yeah, whatever. So this is the guy I'm going to snipe just in case. So just sort of line up vaguely perpendicular. Anything like that will do. Wow. Not bad. So use 10 bomb chews here. You're gonna use another 10 on the next hover. 10 should be exactly enough to get you across. Although, if you fail a hover from the first bomb, you're gonna have to do mid-air bomb hover to get across. Just make sure you stand behind that pillar thing, so the BMOS can't snipe you. Don't stress if you waste a couple of bombs here, because we're gonna get a whole bunch more guaranteed drops soon. Also for some reason the emulator lags really badly here. So again, just make sure you press bomb chew and shield at the same time, and you should have no problems with the hover. This hook shot can be kind of dodgy. You have to be kind of close to the edge, otherwise it won't register even though the red dot's there. So this would be a split normally. So make sure you whack that out. We're also going to bottle this fairy. And make sure you get those bombs, because they're going to come in handy. So we're gonna go summon the turtle at Zora Cape. And there's another cutscene skip you can do here, but it can't be night, so we're gonna go ahead and double time. There's also a fairy here, you're gonna want to grab that. When you grab this one, make sure it's in your non-duped bottle, this one here. Otherwise the other fairies don't count for some reason. So you want your Zora Mask, Ocarina and Hookshot. So you just mash start here. This is the hardest skip to get. It's also the least important one, but I'll show it for you anyway, hopefully. Okay. So here, it's unlike the other skips, you wanna play double time. If you're song soaring out, the turtle won't raise up, which is kind of strange, but whatever. And like I said, it has to be day when you play the double time, otherwise it won't work. So this is a cutscene here, I won't bore you with the details. So a couple things. You're gonna need bombs, Zora mask, and a duped fairy. Make sure it's one of the duped ones. There's a fairy over here if you need it. There's also a bunch of hearts, so make sure you don't get the hearts. So as you can see, there's a fairy. If you forget any, or if you need a refill or whatever, there's a fairy there. There are 2 guaranteed bomb drops over here. We're gonna want to damage ourselves down to a quarter or half a heart, depending on how many you had. So we're gonna make our way over here. And you want to walk into this torch at a slight angle, and really slowly, kind of like this. And you'll see Link sort of clip into the ledge like that. When he climbs up, he'll be pushed just like that. And you want to line up kind of like this. The angle's not too picky. It can be... You want to look at these dots on the sword. Anywhere between those 2 dots should be good. So, drop a bomb, immediately go Zora, and pick the bomb straight back up. That was too slow, I'm sorry. So you're looking for the first blue flash after the 4th red flash. Please. Emulator pause buffering is the worst. Yeah, okay. Okay. So you want to pause buffer down, Z, and A, and you'll clip through the ledge like that, and your fairy will revive you. So once again, that's the first red flash after the 4th. That's the first blue flash after the 4th red one. So you want to line up the middle of your clock here with this seam, a little to the right of it. Okay. So hold Z, press B once, press A and hold B, just like you would do for a Zora clip. And to line you up like this, so you should be able to see through the whole wall and see that torch over there. So you want to line up the left side of your B button with the left side of this yellow thing here. Like that, that looks good. And we're going to do a recoil flip. I choose to pause buffer this, but you don't have to. Okay. So either the big blue or the big red frame, they both work. So pause buffer down, Z, and R, and I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. You want to pause buffer down, Z, R, and A. And when you get this frame, just hold R. You have to pause buffer again, otherwise you'll get no distance like I did. Make sure you let go of down, otherwise you'll mess up. And that'll put you straight here. Again, it can be either the big red or the big blue, it doesn't matter which. So you're going to need your Zora mask and your hookshot for this boss fight. There's a very consistent strat for it, but I'm not very good at it. So we'll see how this goes, I guess. This is actually the only consistent boss fight in the game. The others are fairly RNG dependent. Which is kind of strange, because if you played this game as a kid, this boss, I'm sure, will have given you hell. But there you go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to immediately walk over here and Z target him. and pull out our hook shot. Just press C right once to pull it out. And when his tail shakes like that, and he'll make a noise, you want to go to Zora, jump down, and just hold R. And I was way too late there, I'm sorry. You have to be pretty much on top of him, otherwise he'll mess up like that. If you hit 2, it's not a big deal because you have a fairy. But you don't want that to happen if you can avoid it. So, wow, I'm bad. I'm sorry. So when you get on top of him, you just want to press B to dive down, hold R. When you hit him once, press A to climb back up. And you should hit him again, but I'm bad. What is happening? So hold R. When you hit him once, press A immediately to climb back up. You'll hit him again. Press B to swim back down. You'll hit him again. Then press... Yeah. So essentially, when you hit him, you want to toggle between diving and swimming. Just do the opposite of what you are, and you'll keep hitting him as long as you hold R. So here, just press B once. Wow. And once you get to about here, just hold down on the control stick. I'm a bit too early on. Just hold down and hold A, and you will get up here. Again, if you hit 2, it's not a huge deal, but it's just wasting time. So just do the same again here. Okay, and that's how to do a 1-cycle Gyog. And again, you don't need the heart container here, but I'll just grab it, because why not? It's technically faster to not grab it, but I choose to in case something goes really wrong during Majora or Twin Mold or something. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this. It's kind of interesting. This is meant to be the cutscene you watch after finishing Snowhead, but because this is the second dungeon we did, we get to see this one now, which is a bit strange. So walk over here, grab the magic and bombs. We're gonna need shoes, which you would think would be a problem. That's okay, because we're just gonna go straight to the third day. In order to do the lullaby skip, it has to be daytime anyway, so it's fine to go forward in time here. This step is not necessary, but I choose to do it for safety. Because you really don't want to run out of bomb shoes in the middle of Snowhead. And you don't want to run out of bombs in the middle of a lullaby skip, because that's really bad. So I just choose the safe route. Route. So we're just going to do this game again. So just kind of get in the middle again, like this. Hold back and just press A 4 times. You want to backflip 4 times. And you should hit all of them. And we're just going to go to Clocktown. So you should have 20 bombs here. So just buy your 20 shoes. So we're going to go back to Zora Cape. Alright, we're going to need hookshot, bombs, and Zora Mask. We're going to do a Fairy Fountain wrong warp, just like the one to Akana, but we're going to go the opposite direction this time. And it's absolutely vital that it's day right now. It's very important. So, because we have the hookshot, we can just hookshot across. And at this point, you can equip choose over your hookshot. Damn.